I think we're live. Okay, I think we're live. I don't know, hopefully, because I had to go into Chrome and I don't normally use Chrome. But if you can see me, let me know. Sweet. Hi, Tracy. Give this a couple of minutes. Sweet. Okay. Awesome. Here's Dana and Jeanette. Hey, Chad. Maria. Hi, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. We just had so many, and I apologize for the glare on my glasses. Can you hear me okay? Oh, gorgeous. Thank you, Anjanette. You're so pretty. Okay, if you can hear me okay, I hope so. I hope it's all good. We just had so many announcements that we thought we would do a Facebook Live because there's, again, a lot. Hi, Jennifer and Danielle and Sarah. Hi, Sarah. I'll just go over really quickly while we're waiting for people to join us. What we'll be covering, just super quick. I'm going to try to make this short. We're going to be talking about the new digs. I'll explain that in a minute. Upcoming events, projects, and what I'm working on now. Giveaways and free books, always a hit. And oh, sweet. Thank you, Danielle. And then we can have a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions, my hair looks great. Thank you, Anjanette. This is like the least possible thing I can do just to get through the day. That's how much I care about my hair. Okay, so we've got quite a few people on. This is awesome. I will go ahead and start. We have a brand new website, and that's what this is really about because, oh my God, you guys are not going to believe it. I think it's so pretty. It's still just Dorinda.com or DorindaJones.com, whichever one you want to go to, but it is absolutely beautiful. My new web designer, his name is Liam. He is at Frequency, and he is in Ireland, and so we had quite the fun times going back and forth because about the time he's going to bed is about the time I'm getting up. So we had a lot of phone tag with that, but only with email. So, but I just wanted to tell you that it's so beautiful. It kind of goes with the new sunshine theme. So A Bad Day for Sunshine, which comes out April 7th. And that is what we are looking at. I'm going to see what you guys are saying. If you have any questions, let me know. Irish dude got it up. Thank you, Tracy. So there's that. And again, I love it so much. So we are doing giveaways as a special commemorative thing for this. We're doing 2 separate giveaways. So just know that they're 2 separate giveaways. The one on the website, if you go in at any time, anybody who goes in and signs up for Del Sol Coffee Shop. So we have a members only section now, and it's called the Del Sol Coffee Shop. And Del Sol is the fictional town that Sunshine is set in, my new series. And that is a members only section, and it's going to have things like all the short stories, some extra tidbits that nobody else gets. So it's going to be in there. And if you go in and sign up between now, I think that's going to last for a couple of weeks, we're giving away a Kindle Fire. So, and I can't imagine that many people are going to be signing up in the next 2 weeks. And it's nothing, we're not going to send you stuff. This isn't the newsletter. That's a separate thing. So it's only if you want access to the short stories and that kind of thing. And any new stories that we publish. I'm hopefully going to get a brand new short story up in a couple of months. So I'm working on that. And second, so this is the second giveaway that we're doing. And do you see Annette in the background? Say hi, Netters. There's Netters. what would we do without Netters? She makes me laugh. So the second giveaway is for the first 25 people. Okay, don't go away. Don't run over there. But go sign up for Del Sol Coffee Shop, like in a new tab or something. And the first 25 people are going to be entered to win. We have fresh ARCs coming, fresh ARCs coming from my publisher, St. Martin's, because they're awesome. And so we're going to be giving away 3 ARCs to the first 25 people will be entered, starting from now until whenever 25 people enter. So whenever that will be. So I have to thank Marissa and Mara for that, for sending me more ARCs, because we always run out. We don't get very many. We only get about 10. And everybody wants an ARC, an advanced reader copy. Sorry for those who don't know. And everybody wants an advanced reader copy. So it will be for A Bad Day for Sunshine. And Trinda, we should have a mystery trip to Ireland. Agreed. Agreed. Jenny, Callie, Bonnie, Linda, Terry, thank you guys for coming. Okay, so there's that one. And then there's actually a third one. If you guys are part of Fresh Fiction, we've got a giveaway going on that. And it's a $50 Amazon gift card and a book cover puzzle from, I think from First Grave? I don't know.
We have First Grade and 13th grade.
First grade and 13th grade. So there's that. Okay, so those are all the giveaways that we're doing right now, but they're really nice giveaways and I'm excited about it. Also, if you want to do the newsletter sign up, if you're not part of the newsletter yet, you can sign up when you go see the new digs. You can sign up for the newsletter. We're offering a free novella to anybody who signs up, and that's A Lovely Drop. So A Lovely Drop is a story that I wrote actually several years ago, and it was in an anthology, but the anthology was only up like 3 months. It was one of those weird things. But I actually have a lot of readers who say that's like their favorite thing I've ever written. So I think that's hilarious. So you'll get that free, absolutely free. And then also free is the serialized novella, or no, it's turning into a novel, The Monster. And I started this, so this is where I screwed up. And this is a learning lesson for me. And I want to thank you guys for being so very patient, because I feel so bad about this. I started that, I don't even know when I started that. I will never do this again. I will never, so I thought, well, I'll just write the first part because it's a serialized novella, and then I'll go back and write the second part, and I'll go back. Well, every time you go back to start it again, you have to like relearn the world and relearn your rules and all the people and everything. Maybe I just have a really bad memory. I'm not really sure. I love you too, Shauna. Maybe I just have a really bad memory. I don't know. But yeah, I won't do that again. I have to sit down and just write the whole thing, apparently. Oh, there's one of my dogs, the beast. But that's still up. So I think The Monster is up, the first 5 parts. And I love that story. I fall in love with all my characters, though. I love my characters. Okay. And then I'll talk about upcoming events. Again, so many announcements, so I apologize. So the upcoming events, we're going to be in Australia in March, 3rd through the 16th, and we're going to be in Brisbane, Sydney, please forgive me if I say stuff wrong, Melbourne, Perth, and Adelaide. So that's going to be, and that's for the Australian Romance Readers Association, I think, something like that. So it just sounds like
romantic rendezvous.
Oh, Australian Romantic Rendezvous, something like that. Anyway, it's so fun. They're awesome. Me and Susan Donovan. Susan Donovan's going too, so it's going to be fun. Netters is going. You get to meet her if you're in Australia and just want to hang with her, because she is fun to hang with. I'm not even kidding. We're having a launch party for Sunshine. We don't do this. We only do this every few books. So We're having it here in lovely Portales, New Mexico, because that's where I live. If you've never been here, you don't know what you're missing. I'm kidding. So anyway, it is going to be at Enchantment Vineyards. And yeah, it's going to be, you can order your book, you can get a glass of wine, and we'll have hors d'oeuvres and all that kind of thing. That's going to be the day Sunshine drops, so April 7th. Turn the Page is going to be, from Clovis, is going to be providing the books for that. So, and we'll have links for that up once we get all that finalized. I'll be at the Albuquerque Science Fiction Society on April 17th. Page One, which is in Albuquerque as well, on April 18th. Barnes & Noble in Lubbock on April 25th. I'll be in Los Lunas. The Los Lunas Public Library is hosting me on May 9th. And we'll be at the tap room or a tap room. I'm not really sure yet. We'll have links to that. And then we will be in Edinburgh, Scotland for Rare. And that is June 17th through the 20th. So, you know, pack your bags and come with us, because it's Scotland, and who doesn't want to go to Scotland?
Rare is the 27th.
Rare is the 27th, apparently. I'm lying to you. Oh, we're going to be there through the 23rd. Sorry, we're going in earlier. So, but Rare is the 26th and 27th. Sorry about that. Okay. And then Iowa, I'll be at the Iowa RWA in October. And then here's a fun one if you guys want to go on a cruise. I'll be with Cruising Writers November 8th through the 14th, and it's with Royal Caribbean. And where are we going? Cozumel. I know we're seeing Mayan ruins. That's all. That's like all I care about. I just want to see Mayan ruins. So there's that. That'll be up too. And then possibly Readers on the River in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. So that's all the places we have set right now, but we're hoping to do some more stuff for the release of Sunshine. So we're really excited about Sunshine. And I'll tell you all about the project. We have so much going on, and I just really appreciate all of the enthusiasm. Thank you guys so much. There's so many people joining us. Thank you. New projects. So we've got a lot of new stuff on the horizon. The first one, it comes out February 18th, and it's part of the Paranormal Women's Fiction Project. It's me and 12 other authors, really big names. I don't even like Robin Peterman, Jenna De Leon, K.F. Breen, Shannon Mayer. There's like tons of Michelle Pillow, lots and lots of authors. And it is basically paranormal. It's more about the woman's journey and what we go through, but they're older heroines. So the heroines are all 40 and up. So we think that it's going to be a lot of fun, especially for, you know, all of us who are 40 and up and way up. What else do I have? So mine is called Betwixt. Let me see if I can get my thingy up. And I don't have like the cover like in a book form, but I don't know if you can see this. No, you can't see this. Never mind. Cancel. That looks like a big white blob. So it's a beautiful cover, and I'm very excited about it. So mine's going to be a trilogy about a woman named Defiance, who basically she inherits this house in Salem, Massachusetts, from a complete stranger. She's never met this woman before in her life. And so that's, I'm having fun with it. Obviously, comedy and all of that. Older heroine, super hot, bathed in tats, hero, handyman. He's going to be there. But it's more about her journey and her and her best friend. Her best friend's name is Annette. I stole her name.
It's about time.
And so the first one is Betwixt. The second one is Bewitched, and I'm not sure when that one's coming out yet. I'll probably put like a 6-month pre-order up. And then the third one is going to be called Beguiled. So there's that. I'm also working on Sunshine Book 2, and Sunshine Book 2 is going to be called A Good Day for Chardonnay, because it's funny. I don't have a release date on that one yet either, but we're working on that. And the third one in the Sunshine series is going to be called A Hard Day for a Hangover, which I love. And this is just for you guys, because I can't actually say this out in the world, but I can't say the studio or anything yet. But and I'm not supposed to officially announce this yet, but just so you know, Sunshine did sell to a major television network. So there's that. And we're excited about it. I can't say who yet, but we're very excited.
Dana, you mentioned the Zazzle Store is up.
Oh, okay. Dana wants me to, Dana, you guys probably know Dana, my lovely, lovely other assistant. She also wants me to mention that the Zazzle Store is actually on the new website. So if you guys want the t-shirts and everything, and we're going to be working on getting more of those made, and a lot of them are from the epigraphs, so like the chapter headings from the Charlie books. So you can get the t-shirts and mugs and all different stuff with that, because those are fun. And that's actually on the website now, because our new web designer is awesome and can do that. So there's that. And the next project is 1001 Dark Nights. I'm doing a novella for them. And this is where people are getting really excited, because it is a continuation of the Charlie books. But it is Garrett's story. So it's going to be called The Graveyard Shift. And it's basically Garrett's story. Little Beep is going to be about 5 years old in it. So we're going along. So this is going to be like 13.5 of the Charlie series. And that's exciting. So it's going to be called Annette, I can hear that. Sorry. I can't take her anywhere. So, and a lot of people are asking about Beep, and I know you guys are going to ask about Beep. And I appreciate, I'm so excited to get to her story. I keep agreeing to do all this other stuff, but Beep's story is coming. It is coming. Beep and Osh. Osh is going to be back. I look really red. I'm really not as red as I look in my, holy cow. The coloring is way off on this. I apologize. So anyway, Beep's story is coming. It is coming, I promise. And there's also The Monster, and The Monster is a 5-part, which I've already explained. It's coming. The rest of that is coming as well. And the last project I'm working on that I want you guys to, I'm so excited about it, is for years, everybody has always wanted a cookbook from the Charlie Davidson series, because I do mention a lot of food in the books. I like food a lot. I especially like New Mexico food. So I'm working with one of my BFFs named Andrea Sullivan, and we are going to do a Charlie Davidson cookbook. And it's possibly going to be titled, this is our title that we're working with, is New Mexico Recipes to Die For. So we're hopefully going to get all of that gathered and have that for you guys as well. So that's everything that's coming up. Mainly this was just about the new website, and I hope you guys will go check it out. And it's just, again, Dorinda.com or DorindaJones.com, either one. And sign up for prizes and all kinds of stuff. And now, if you guys have any questions, I wanted to try to keep this fairly short because I don't want to take too much of your time, but will we see Cookie from Christy? I'm not sure we're going to see, I would say most likely. So this is basically in The Graveyard Shift, which is Garrett's story. Basically, Beep has a power that nobody knows about yet, and nobody's heard of, and she ends up disappearing. So Garrett ends up having to go back to his old flame, Marika, if you guys remember Marika, and who is the mother of his son Zaire, and they're going to hunt for Beep. And that's going to be that story. And again, it's just going to be a novella. Excuse my dog. But I'm so excited about it. I love Garrett so much, and I've always wanted to tell his story. So I also want to actually tell Cookie and a story with Cookie and Uncle Bob. So I'm hoping to do that too eventually.
And Jeanette asked, will you be adding upcoming events detail to the website or just on the Facebook page?
Yes, we were actually just talking about that, Aunt Jeanette. So we realized, actually, I just realized that we don't have events on the new website. So that is, yes, that will be added. I can't believe that we just like completely spaced on that, but it will be added because there's so much coming up. Yay, beep. Thank you, Tracy. Natalie, oh, thank you, Natalie. I know, I feel like I'm very red. Thank you, guys. Yes, I know, I am. She says, who said that? Lee. Lee said, blimey, you're busy. Yes. Yeah, very busy.
David said the newsletter will have events as well.
Oh, right. And the newsletter will have events too. So if you get our newsletter, that'll hopefully, we'll get that. I think what I'm going to do is I think I want to add like everything, even if it's a year out, so that people can prepare, especially if, you know, Scotland and that sort of thing. So I guess that's it. I miss you too, Joanna. Little sticker. Brenda Brown. Oh, thank you, Brenda. You guys are so awesome. If anybody has any more questions, and Cookie's daughter and her deaf boyfriend. Yes. So Amber and Quentin, I want to do an Amber and Quentin novella with 1001 Dark Nights. That's actually probably going to be my next one. I'm guessing that one is going to be, I'm doing this all in the timeline of Beep's age. So Beep's 5 in this one, and I'm hoping that maybe in another 5 years, I'll do like Amber, I mean, not literally, but you know, in Beep's age, I'll do an Amber and Quentin story and what they're up to and all the things that's going on with them, which it's a lot. They're doing very well, by the way. Love at first sight for those two. Have I been approached to make Charlie into a series from Jen? Yes, so many times, many, many times. And to be totally honest, so it actually, Charlie sold before First Grade even came out, sold to CBS. And they had it for 3 years and it never went into production. And anybody who's in that world, they know that like it's almost astronomical for things to actually go into production. They had it for 3 years, and then Warner Brothers Television bought it. They optioned it. They had it for 3 years. And again, never went into production. Then CBS was looking at it again. So yes, I've had a lot of people looking at it. I've had producers. I've actually had a producer from Australia was looking at it, just all kinds of people. So maybe someday Charlie will be, you know, on the thing. I think I was reading this interview from the man, and I wish I could remember his name. I feel so bad. Who wrote The Witcher, the books for The Witcher, and he's hilarious, by the way. I think I posted that. I'm not sure, but yeah, I mean that took how long for those television series to come out, and so it can still happen. You know, I still have hope because I really want Charlie out there. I think it would be awesome. Will you sneak into J.R. Ward's in Cincinnati in April? From Marianne. I you know what? That's a strong possibility. I may have to sneak up on her again. I love doing that. Pozole recipe from Sabrina. Yes, we already have pozole on there because we know how much Charlie loves pozole. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More of Amber is coming. And what about Osh? Of course, he will be as soon as I write. So I think what I'm going to do, and again, this is all so up in the air. I think it's going to be Garrett's story, and then I'm hopefully going to put out Amber and Quentin's story fairly soon after that, and then hopefully Beep and Osh's story. And Beep and Osh, I'm thinking about making, they'll be full-length novels either way. I'm thinking about making it a trilogy so that we can get a bunch of them, because I can't wait. I have to tell you, I can't wait to meet Beep. Like, I kind of know her a little bit, but I cannot wait for her story. I think that she's going to be absolutely fascinating. She's going to have Charlie's irreverence with Reyes's, you know, that dark side of Reyes. And I just think she's going to be a whole other creature, and I'm very excited. Krista could travel with me. Thank you, Krista. Jody, thank you. I love my imagination too. It sometimes gets the better of me, but we do need to go to Wisconsin, Natalie. I need to go back. Book signing in Clovis or Portales. So the book signing for the launch is going to be done. I mean, it's going to be hosted by Enchantment Vineyards here in Portales, but Angelina at Turn the Page is going to have the books, and she's in Clovis, but we are going to have it in Portales at the winery here. So yeah, win-win. Let's see if there are anything else. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Thank you. Okay, they're so great. This is awesome. Yeah, and again, if you guys have questions, you can post them here and I'll get back to them later. If I'm missing any, I apologize. Okay. Here's the TVs.
Are you ever coming to Jacksonville, Florida?
Do what?
Are you ever coming to Jacksonville, Florida?
You know what? I was invited to Jacksonville. They have a fantastic book fair there, and I couldn't go this year because it conflicted with something else, but I'm hoping they invite me again next year. You might mention it to them because I would love to. Yes, I would love to. Now I am going to be in Florida for NINC, so there's that. I'm going to NINC. If anybody, we could have a get together then, but it's not. Where is it? We just St. Petersburg, Florida is where that's going to be. Okay. So we are coming up on 30 minutes, and oh, do you have an ETA on the over 40 trilogy you mentioned? Yes. So all of the paranormal women's fiction in this group, we're actually trying to make it an actual genre on Amazon, paranormal women's fiction. They are all dropping on February 18th. So 13 books, one day, they'll all be out at the same time. Now the rest of my trilogy, everybody is doing their own thing after that. So the dates are going to be all, I'm hoping about 6 months later, I'll have the second in the trilogy out. And I think that it's going to be really fun. I really like this story. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I hope that I got to everybody's main questions. I will be in San Diego. Kara, I'll be in San Diego again someday, I swear. I love it. I love California. I love everywhere. Okay. I will sign off. I want to thank you guys for coming. Holy moly. This was, I thought 12 people would come. So this is way more successful than I thought it was going to be. Oh, yay, Nancy. Good. Adriana. 13 books in one day. Yes, yes. It's going to be so cool. And I mean, these are huge authors, and most of them are indie. But just, it's going to be fun. I forgot. There is, look it up. We have a Facebook group that's Paranormal Women's Fiction. So look that up. I'll try to link it here in the comments, or if I can link it up top. They are awesome. And we talk about, old lady stuff. We have to talk about old lady stuff, like even skincare and, all different kind of stuff. So it's such a fun group. So you guys should join the group and you'll be up on it. We're doing cover releases. We're staggering the cover reveals. So those will be fun too. Okay. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for coming. I appreciate it. And I love you. Be safe.